Hello everyone, it's time to play another Doom Snapmap. I've got a subscriber recommended map here. This is M1 Terminated by JMX5000, also known as Juicton on YouTube. Link to his channel below. Map description reads, Mission 1 of the Terminated Rise of the Dark Sentinel campaign. Map ID R7Q94KXM. Sounds like a radio station. Alright, well let's check out the author profile. There is Mr. JMX5000, all purple and shiny. Fantastic. He is also the author of the Terminated Chamber, a well-known map. I played it myself, had a lot of fun. Although it was a bit rough on solo mode, you know, I'd recommend going at it with a couple of buddies. Also, he made Doom, Exodus of the Damned, and Doom ? Doom? Is that a game? Is that what we're playing? Doom? Okay, so let's enough of that. So this is actually going to be my third time trying to play this map. The first time I played it, there was some kind of a wacky bug where a certain switch never became activated, so I couldn't get into a room I was supposed to get into. The second time I played it, the first bug never happened. I was able to get farther, but then after I picked up a blue core, my PlayStation crashed on me, lost all my footage, and I had to restart everything. So, third time's the charm. This time, for sure, I've got a good feeling. So let's go ahead and start this up. Here we go. This is M1 Terminated by JMX5000. Select your title. Alright, so we've got a difficulty selection screen here. We can either go with Demon Hunter, which is regular difficulty, probably recommended for a first time playthrough. And then we've got Devil Crusher, harder difficulty with tougher demons. Demons deal 50% more damage and have 100% demon health increase. Demons will not drop health on killed. Score multipliers increase. So essentially, if you want to play it on a harder difficulty, you can, and you will get a higher score, assuming you survive. So I'm going to stick to the regular difficulty, even though this is my third time playing. Maybe I should have tried on the harder mode, but eh. I'm a wuss, and I actually want to finish the level, so. The devil whispered in my ear, "You're not strong enough to withstand the storm." Today I whispered in the devil's ear, "I am the storm." Terminated. Rise of the Dark Sentinel. Fantastic. Love the intro. Yep.
Warning. Core temperature reaching critical levels. Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in progress.
Alrighty. Let's get to it. Access denied. Gotta take care of all these boneheads first. Oh, gee, it's almost like I knew this was up here. Nope, not. One more fool. Nope, two more fools. There we go. Abel, glad to see you finally awakened. Listen, I have disastrous news that could possibly mean the end. It's Gerdenstern. He's up to something, big in fact. Ever since all of us defeated Terra Grithius, I thought it was over. But I was wrong. It ain't over just yet. Gerdenstern is creating what Balthazar stopped. You know exactly what this means. That's why we need you, boss. You are the Doomslayer's right-hand man, and ever since he disappeared, well, you're our last hope, boss. I've stashed these items in here for your journey. Be very careful with the gold herbs, too. I'll contact you via audio comms along the way. Be careful out there, boss. Good luck. Thank you, Skinner. You fantastic Simpsons character.
Terminal breach detected. The
Testing.
reactor core is
1,
approaching
2.
dangerous levels.
Good. Hey, boss, can I ask you something? Why are you carrying around a severed arm? Oh, I just like severed arms, I guess. You know, figured I might get hungry later. Need something to munch on. Oh, there's a crazy fetus blocking me. Get out of my way, baby. There's a baby blocking the door. It's one of Gilder Stern's new creations. Ooh. Oh, like how he died. This game. Ooh. Get away from me, you freak! This game has some of the most hilarious deaths, I swear. Oh, jeez Louise. Get here! Brah! Take that. Ah, alrighty then.
Alert. Lazarus service elevator en route. Arrival in 3 minutes. All personnel, please proceed to the Lazarus elevator. Demonic threat at level 5.
Careful, here comes the next wave. I copy that, gold leader. Whoa! Oh, jeez. Whoop. Take that. Whoop. Look at this guy dancing around. Oh, geez. I think I need to go back and get some herbs. Yep. Oh, wait, no. I've got too much health. Looks like they're done for now. Quickly, head over to that control room. Oh, thank goodness this control panel's working. It isn't always. You can use that console to unlock Sector C. Ooh, red herb. We need to get the Resopt satellite and turn it on. Use that console. Fantastic.
Access granted. Door open.
I love how you have red and green herbs. Wait a minute. Something's coming. Whoa!
Greetings, Abel.
Gilderstern.
I see you finally awakened. How was it like repeating parts of your past over and over?
Whoa!
Still got that temper, don't ya? Poor Abel. Doc sent it on my ass.
I ain't playing around. I'm gonna kick your ass, I tell you what. Alright. I'm almost out of shotgun ammo. Oop. Yeah, never mind. I'm good to go, I guess. Whoa! There's a dang-gum baby in my way. Get in my way, baby! Boss, I'm sending you supplies. Yeah, what I could really use is a grenade. Give me all your candy. Yep. Down to the... Oh. I wish I would have hit him into the pit. Get into the pit! Oh. Get in the pit and try to... Never mind. Oh. Get into the pit! Oh. Some days you just can't get a demon into a pit. No! No! Gotta get... Punch you! I want him dead. Ooh. Nice. Nothing left of him but chunky soup. Yeah. Alright. Get out of my way, baby. Oh. We got company. Whoa. Pinky. Oh yeah, we got trouble. Good thing there's Herb. You can tell the author might be a Resident Evil fan. It's got red and green herb. Now, if only I could mix them together. Ugh. That didn't do me much good. I hate these shield dudes. Especially when you don't have any grenades.
Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
Alrighty. Whoa! It scared me. Take care of all these freaks. Get the mega health, mega herb, big herb bonus. Love the little holes in the glass there, with the wind whistling over the top. Nice little touch. Ever wonder why these things regenerate? That's the future for you, I guess.
Attention, UAC personnel. When handling canisters, make sure all safety systems are properly functioning.
Skinner, get a scan on this door. Looks like you need 2 different colored power cores. I've located both cores. One is in Sector B and Sector D. I'll mark them on your HUD and unlock both sectors. Alrighty. Well, I might as well continue on my way down to good old Sector D. Boss, look, a field drone these little buggers carry around mods. See what it has to offer. Alright. Explosive mod. Fan-diddly-tastic. Sheesh, that was violent. Oh yeah. Yes, I'm going to stop and save my videos periodically here. Agornas, careful boss. This could get dangerous. Hey, I got a grenade. I didn't know I got a grenade, but I have one now, apparently. Fantastic. Oh. And I finally got a nice open space where I can utilize my speed instead of just getting stuck on stuff. Whoa! What the heck just happened there? A bunch of demons just threw themselves at me, it seemed like. Whoa. I keep forgetting I have this grenade attachment. Boss, something is arriving from that pod. Look out! Oop. Hell Knights. Ooh. Oh, jeez. They've got teleporty powers. Yep, there they go. I love how they died. Alright, let's continue on, shall we? Boss, you okay? That looked pretty nasty. Oh, it was terrible. Terrible, Skinner. Never worry, Skinner. They're all scared of me. Fantastic. Let us go. To the next sector. Sector... no, well... I guess we can put the power core in here. Go back up to Sector B. Oh. These freaky things.
Attention, UAC.
Oh, I'm getting off the cart.
Discharging.
Chart. I read that wrong.
Serious
Really messed that up. Something in here is setting off these residual ghosts to appear. This reactor is most certainly causing these spirits to manifest. Probably best we shut it down. Alrighty. Oh, goodness. Whew, okay. Plasma rifle. Always useful. Yeah. I'm thinking I'm just gonna leave that for second shift to take care of.
Ah, Abel, you're just in time for a little game. I set up this little room just for you. And don't worry, I know you're excited. All you have to do is destroy the reactor. Simple, huh?
Terminal reach detected.
Have fun!
Boss, I'll pinpoint your HUD for your objectives. There's also 3D printers in this room. I'm activating them now. Ooh, yeah. Oh, I'm stuck on stuff. All these stupid... I thought he was gonna make this stuff non-solid. Alright, health and armor. So many props to get stuck on. Ugh, this freaking guy. Ugh. Imps. Imps everywhere. Let's get rid of this thing, shall we? Oh boy. Oh, Pinky. More Pinkies. damage here. Come on, go down. Blow up! Blow up! Alright. Oh geez, I'm about to blow up. Yes. There we go, finally.
Core temperature rising.
Quickly, press that switch to overload the reactor. Alright, overload. Blow up. Oh, yeah. Oh, can't go that way. Too many knuckleheads. Oh no. Oh, I gotta blow up the reactor again. Oh boy. There's so many stupid props. Jeez. I thought the props were gonna be non-solid. So many guys. Oh goodness, too many pinkies down there. Never mind.
Core temperature reaching critical levels.
Oh my. Alright, so I gotta blow up the reactor a third time. Oh boy. I'm just gonna focus on blowing this thing up. Come on, blow up. Blow up. Oh, great. Come on, blow. Blow up, you stupid thing. Finally. Third switch here. Ugh. And there it goes. Oh, thank goodness. Glad you made it out of that, boss. Let's continue. Oh, geez. Oh, into the fire. Yeah, these guys just don't stop coming. Let's get out of here. Oh, okay, I gotta go down here. Blue core. And on we go. The Resolve satellite is just beyond that room. Hurry!
Premier research facility.
Oh boy. Seems like these guys just don't stop spawning. Oh my goodness. Well, I guess I need to be wary of the lava. Certainly didn't see that down there. Another one of these little monstrosities. No, can't jump over that. Whoa! Odd. Seems I was wrong about these spirits. It's that bastard Gierstern. Where do we go? Am I supposed to keep backtracking out of here? Is there something in here I was supposed to do? These goobers just keep respawning. Whoa. Nope, that's the way I came in. Doggone it. Ah! Yeah! Stupid imp. Blocking me. Wait, here we go. Damn it! Another one of those Gilderstern locks. Boss, this is called a deadlock. The deadlock acts differently than the Harbinger lock does. In order to unlock it, you must collect all the green orbs it has displaced. Green orbs? Oh, okay. Oh, a little Jack and Daxter action with the, you know, what are they called? Those little eggs. Power orbs or whatever. Alright. Let's collect up all the green eco. Whoa. Some down here. Got those. Got these. Ah! Uh-oh. Doggone it. Trying to get your buddy. Oh, there you go. Ooh, I'm getting hurt. I need to get some more of those herbs. Oh. There we go. Got the last of them. Oh, green herb. Whew, that's getting close. Whoa! I do not know my way around this module very well. I think I keep going in circles here. Yep, circles. Okay, this is where I need to go. Hey, mission complete! Woo! Fantastic. Alrighty, that was M1 Terminated by JMX 5000. I thought it was a really fun map, and I'm so happy I was able to actually finish it without having any bugs or crashes or random weirdness. So happy I was able to finish. Definitely going to go ahead and vote that up. So, single player story campaign, that all looks fine to me. Let's see. Yep. Okay, I'm number 2. Number 2, below Doom HQ channel, also known as FNS Gaming, and right above Z-Manzilla. Fantastic. Okay, so... yeah, well, it doesn't matter, I guess. Alrighty, so... M1 Terminated. Fantastic level. I certainly loved it. Not gonna lie, I was pretty frustrated going into it simply because I had to restart it so many times. But I'm gonna go ahead and talk about what I liked and what I didn't. I'm gonna start off with the things I liked. First of all, this level had very nice props. I gotta give it props on the props. The set dressing was very well done. I liked those weird random gore looking, I don't even know how to describe it. It looks like something out of the movie The Thing. You just had like these, I guess you'd call them gore trees almost, but just these like weird little statues made out of entrails, and they'd be growing in all these crazy type of ways, and they'd have like bodies hanging in them, and they were very macabre. But I also liked the props in the Geo. Like there was a custom Geo arena that looked like it took place outside, where I was surrounded by rock and stone, and you looked up and you could see like a tower, and that was a nice little arena where I fought those 2 Hell Knight bosses. That was a very nice little hybrid module where it was a standard module, but you could tell that the author crafted it to look like it was actually an outdoor module. So very, very well done. I really dug the props and the custom geo work that was done in this level. It definitely fleshed out the level quite. Oh, especially that one area where that one area where I went in and there was like a glass ceiling above me, and there were like some holes in it, and then you could hear like the air whistling over. Those little touches are very nice. I really appreciate that. Not to mention all the blood decals and the gore and just the splatterfest that was this map of just blood and guts and gore all over the place. Yeah, very nicely done. Another thing I liked was there was a story in this map, and it seemed to be a fully fleshed out story. You had a main evil guy. I can't quite pronounce his name, Gilderstern or something like that. And I guess this ties in with his other map, Terragrithius, because there was mention of that map in the storyline. There's a lot of dialogue that keeps popping up as you play through this level. You've got this guy Skinner, who is sort of like the voice in your ear, sort of directing you throughout the level, giving you tips and hints and doing things to assist you. And he also is delivering a lot of exposition to the player, giving backstory on what's going on, sort of fleshing out the story. You've got a lot of exposition also from the main enemy. I was going to call him Terragrithius. Gilderstern. Yes, I do like the fact that there was a story in this level, and there is a whole lot of dialogue. So another thing I really dug was the fact that there were cutscenes, not just in the beginning, but all throughout the level. Anytime something notable happened in the level, there would be a cutscene to kind of just show what was happening, or show where the action is, or where something important was going on. Like when there were lockdowns in certain modules, it would show the door being locked down. And another funny thing with the props, I love those like fetus things on front of the door, like and the electricity, like they're, I don't know, it didn't make sense, but it was hilarious. I loved it. Those little demon fetuses barricading you in there. But I love the use of cutscenes and camera work, especially the intro. The intro was fantastic. I love how there was sort of like a custom title screen for the level, M1 Terminated, and then it was like Rise of the Dark Sentinel. Very, very nice. It was almost like a movie marquee, but very nicely done. And especially like in the intro when you're like first starting out and like you're laying down in the puddle of blood, and the camera's fading in and out of fading to black, in and out, and you see things sort of progressing, like, you know, things are blowing up, and then there's like a gore pile shows up, and then like a pinky walks past, and like it's very, this level is very cinematic, so I really do appreciate that. I'm a big fan of cinematics in my levels too. Pretty much all of them open with some kind of silly cinematic of one type or another, but I thought it was very well done in this level. Another thing I thought was great was the action. This level is action-packed. Oh, is it ever? In fact, I think that there is an infinite score potential in this level, because in so many of these modules, the demons literally keep respawning and respawning, and they don't seem to ever stop respawning. And I don't know, maybe that might have something to do with a little bit of the bugginess at times, is there's just this infinite respawning demon thing happening. It made for fantastic action. There was certainly never a dull moment. In fact, there was so much action that my hands started to hurt, but that might have just been from having to play this level over and over again. Seems to be a running theme with these JMX maps, is that I have to go at it for a while and my hands start to hurt. But one thing's for certain, there was a lot of great action. I got so many glory kills. It was fantastic. And the weapons, the author, I think, maybe was a little stingy with the weapons. Could have given the player some, like, I never got a double barrel. Now, I did get some decent stuff. I got a plasma rifle, I got a heavy assault rifle, I got a shotgun, and later a shotgun with a grenade mod attachment, and eventually a grenade, which I'm happy I did get a grenade. Now, I would have liked to have gotten that grenade a little bit earlier. It didn't seem like there was a very... I got it during, like, a certain arena battle, and I don't remember even picking it up. I feel like it just sort of magically appeared into my inventory. But I would have liked to have had that grenade from the beginning, because there were so many times where it would have been handy. Oh, goodness. But yeah, the action was fantastic, especially like there's barrels everywhere. You know, you can shoot the barrels and blow guys up, so just love the action. And lastly, another thing I really enjoyed was the fact of there were custom objects in this map, and they were used to good effect. For example, the red and green herbs. Now, something tells me the author might be a fan of the Resident Evil series, considering there's, you know, red and green herbs and they heal you. There was also those green skulls that you had to go pick up all those green orbs. And there were like trails of them, and you had to collect them all up to unlock the last door. And I thought that was really clever. I have never seen that used in a map before, that feature of having like, oh, there's all these objects and you got to go collect them all up for something to happen. That's sort of harkens back to Jak and Daxter a little bit, but you know, I think that it's a cool thing, and it's something I don't often see in maps, that really using the custom objects to good effect. Some maps do it well, but it's always great to see it used, because it's rarely used, to be honest. Now I'm going to get into some of the things I didn't like about the map. The first thing I didn't like about the map, there seems to be some bugs going on. The first time I played this map, there was an issue where a panel switch never became active when it was supposed to, and I just had to quit. And the second time I played it, after I grabbed the blue power core, the map just shut down, and actually my PlayStation crashed. So I don't know if that was the map, or if that was just my PlayStation, or Doom, or who knows what that could have been. I can't really hang it on the author, but the fact of the matter is, there does seem to be some bugginess going on here, especially with that one switch not turning on. I feel like that might have been activated by killing a certain number of demons, but whatever the case was, the first time I played, I did have to quit because of that. It seems a little buggy to me. Another thing I didn't like was, despite the fact that many of the props are non-solid, like the candles and various gore piles, there were still an awful lot of props that were solid. I kept running into them. And speaking of running, that's another thing I actually didn't really appreciate too much, is the speed. Now normally I never complain about the speed, because the speed is fantastic. I mean, maneuverability is everything, and one way you can get an edge up against a room full of really strong guys is if you have really high maneuverability. You can just run circles around your enemies. But when that begins to work against you is when you're in close quarters, small modules that are full of props, and a lot of this map, there were just props everywhere. I don't want to say like a prop bomb exploded, but, you know, kind of like a prop bomb exploded. Just there were like, you know, crates and everything, and while it was effective set dressing, and I liked the use of props, I didn't like the fact that they were I kept running into them, and with the speed actually I feel like the speed maybe wasn't a good thing in this level, because while at times it was useful, there were also just times where I was just moving too fast and the modules were too small and too cluttered, and I kept getting stuck. I don't know. I feel like maybe the speed wasn't as useful as I might have hoped it would have been. So maybe I would just cut the speed back down to regular. Another thing, the last thing that I can think of that I didn't like about this level, and this is actually kind of a nitpick, but it just seemed to be really heavy on the exposition, on the dialogue. Now I know this is like a story-driven map. It's part of a campaign. It's giving you a lot of story because it's trying to build a story and tell a story, but it seems like I can't go 30 seconds without having some text show up and I gotta stop and read it. And sometimes I can't really read it because I'm fighting people. And it just, you know, while I like the fact that there's story, I feel like this level was a little on the heavy side with the exposition, a little too much dialogue. A lot of it seemed like it wasn't essential to the plot. A lot of it just seemed like chatter, you know. And I think maybe that could be slimmed down, kind of boil it down to its essentials. You know, I'm all for telling a big story, but you don't want to drown the player in so much dialogue that it just they just kind of get bored or can't sort of follow things. There is an opportunity to be more efficient with the dialogue, sort of boil things down to pertinent points. You know, I'm rambling a little bit, but basically what I'm saying is it was now I'm being heavy on the dialogue. Yeah, how about that for ironic? Well, oh yes, and I almost forgot. I gotta do favorite, least favorite. Now, my favorite thing about this level, I'm gonna have to say the action. The action was just nonstop. I love action. I love just being swarmed with enemies, and the times where I wasn't where I was able to effectively utilize my speed and just sort of circle around and take out waves of enemies. And I gotta say, the author was pretty generous with health and armor, or not armor, but health and ammo. So being able to take on all those demons, and then you've got health and ammo there to recharge and get back into the fight. The action was just intense, and it was totally a win. I love the action, absolutely. My least favorite thing, I gotta say, it's just the bugginess. I mean, the fact that I had to play this level 3 times, oh my goodness, it sucked the wind out of me. But I was finally able to play it the 3rd time, and the 3rd time's the charm, apparently. But yeah, this map seems to have a few issues with bugs. Fact of the matter is, I had to play this map 3 times in order to play it all the way through. So for that reason, the bugginess is my least favorite thing. There you go. That was M1 Terminated by JMX 5000. Fantastic map. I actually really enjoyed it when it was working, when it wasn't being buggy. Hopefully that's something JMX 5000 can figure out. But if not, I thought it was a fantastic level. Great beginning to the rest of the campaign, which I'll be sure to check out. So, that was that map. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you have a map you'd like to recommend for me to play, please leave it in the comments below with a map ID, and I'll be sure to play it just as soon as I can. Thanks for watching, and until next time, peace out.